I can't even talk about it.
Newsies! Sell those peeps, boys! 19000 boys.
It's the horse and Pulitzer, have we got news for you?
Before we do this review,
Oh, okay.
can we please have a moment of silence for Patrick's mother?
May she rest in peace.
It's just so hard.
Just not, like, emotionally not ready to let her go.
You know, I was thinking about it, and Joanne Harris, who sang the part of Patrick's mother, along with Bette Midler, like, taught me how to belt. You know?
It's just really hard when somebody is just taken down before their time.
I know. Needlessly.
In their prime. You know what I mean? Like, she just could have been such a superstar and could have done so much in the world. And she was just cut off at the knees.
She could have been Newsies' star to be. Do you know who was the star to be in Annie once?
Sutton Foster.
Sutton Foster.
Y'all. Sutton Foster. Well, she lives on in our hearts and minds, and hopefully in a tattoo on our bodies someday.
Sorry.
Patty.
Yes, Emily.
Patty.
Emily.
20 years.
20 years.
20 years in the
20
making,
years.
Patty. How was it? 20 years in the making? Is child Patty, like, freaking out or crying, or what is she doing?
She's pirouetting and barrel rolling and leaping and belting, and it's like, do you know what's so great about it is it's Newsies, but it's like its own thing. It still is the feeling, and obviously most of the songs and the main storyline, but it's so its own thing that what isn't there from the movie is fine because it's still preserved in the movie.
Totally.
And it's not going anywhere.
Right.
But then what is in the show and is new in the show is equally as good. And is now preserved for, theater.
Yeah. Yeah. It's fantastic.
It's so good.
It's real good.
It's so good. And everything, I mean, they didn't even change that much from that very first invited dress.
It was very tight.
They didn't change that much from Paper Mill. The new songs are good. I love the addition of Capathia, Jenkins.
Oh my. Yes.
That's I can't, there's so many things.
It's good.
So many things.
Let's talk about some actors. Starting with Jeremy Jordan. He was fantastic. He was so just like, oh!
I am really into how aggressively masculine his Jack Kelly is.
He's a man.
He's
man.
Do you know what is great too? And I think it's the difference of having in the movie. It really was like a 17-year-old kid playing a 17-year-old. Right. And here you have him he's got 10 years on that. But at the same time, in 1899, a 17-year-old is not a 17-year-old,
right? Especially
if they've been living on the street.
And working,
and there are still those moments of vulnerability, like in Santa Fe, where he's like, I just want to get out of here. I don't want all of this. Yeah. Maybe it's not the right thing. Maybe I shouldn't be leaving, but I just want to.
Yeah, totally.
You know what
Absolutely.
I mean? And the vulnerability is there, but then there's still that, anger and
100% Jeremy Jordan.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that weird, military dance that they do in The World Will Know that he starts and then they all join.
He stamps so angrily.
I'm into it. I'm like into it.
That's funny.
I'm on board with how angry his Jack Kelly is.
Me too. Because it's also like playing more to the injustice that was going on and less like a bunch of kids being like, wow,
Hey.
when it's like, no, legit, this shit is up. Can I tell you what I was like so into in the same way that you were so into? I was so into the way she kissed him. So into that.
Yeah.
She's
Get it, girl.
Get it, girl.
Yeah.
I loved it.
And he's
My God, I think when we saw it at Paper Mill, I was like, yes! Like, don't tell me I see it. I was so excited. It like shocked me, and then I was like, yes!
It's a new century.
Yeah, girlfriend.
Ladies can
Get it, girl.
Make the first move.
Loved it.
Can we talk about her sass? Can we talk about Lindsay's sass?
Lindsay's sass.
I'm obsessed
Loved
with
it.
Obsessed with it.
Oh my God. Really, Jack? Really? Oh my God.
Deal with it. That's
Deal
my
with
favorite.
it. Oh my God, that's like my favorite line in the whole show. Deal with it. Oh my God, she had so many amazing comebacks to Jack where she's, I just love that really Jack, really. Oh God, I love her.
You know what else she does really well?
What?
Like facial expression punchline.
Yes! Oh my God!
Right?
She's a genius.
Where she's like, cheeky boy gets nothing for his trouble.
Totally! I'm so glad. Also, because we were sitting on the correct side of the theater to catch that face, especially where she's. Oh snap!
You just got sassed.
Yes, you just got sassed by Lindsay, girlfriend. What you gonna do about it?
Sastress. She's amazing.
Forget about it.
And that song, here is another thing, especially knowing, obviously, most of this music for 20 years, I've come out of that show singing her song and singing Brooklyn's Here, like nonstop.
I love her song.
2 new amazing Alan Menken, Jack Feldman songs that
That's genius. What is the lyric? I love that lyric when she's like, something face, but what a face.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, geniusy lyrics, and she's so funny.
Yeah.
She's give her a Tony Award. She's amazing. Lindsay, well done, girlfriend. Broadway debut.
Yes, so many Broadway debuts in this show too.
And guys, seriously, it angers me that there is no Tony Award for best ensemble because every single person in this ensemble is a freaking genius. Oh my God, the dancing.
The dancing. Spoons?
Oh my God!
I'm obsessed with those spoons.
Oh my God.
Obsessed.
You know what I'm obsessed with?
What are you obsessed
Ryan Steele! Ryan Steele!
Yeah. I mean, we're both obsessed with Ryan Steele. We're obsessed with you. You should get a restraining order.
Yeah. The first time we saw the show, we were in the mezzanine, so I watched like the numbers as a whole.
Yeah,
And then the second time we saw the show, we won Lotto, so we were sitting in like the fifth row maybe.
Mm-hmm.
We were really close. And so I watched Ryan Steele every time he was on stage. Because he's amazing. Every single time Ryan Steele came on stage, I was just like, where is he? What's he doing? What's he doing? Because he's amazing! Tony Award, Best Dancer!
Brian Breslin.
Oh, with the cigar?
I'm so scared he's gonna choke on that cigar.
Oh
I'm like
my
obsessed
God.
with it. That's like the babysitter in me being like, don't run with that in your mouth!
That's amazing.
Don't do a flip with that in your mouth!
Oh my God, but he's incredible. He is fantastic. The dancing, God damn it.
Also, he sings Patrick's mother's part. So I call him Patrick's mother.
Oh, it's so good.
Just give me half a cup.
Newsies, 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 Newsies.